Hi friends, I'm Chandrasekhar here. We shall be talking about the D10 chart, the DashāMsha chart, as it is called, and as has been our practice so far in this series of lectures on the D charts. I'll share you the screen of Mr. Warren Buffett and his D chart so that we can go ahead with the. This is the screen share, and as you can see, this is the D chart where we have got both the things, the natal chart as has been our practice on the left side and D chart on the right side. Now what for is D chart used? It is said Dashanshe Mahatphalam. Parashar says great results are to be seen from Dashansha chart. What is great result? It has to do with the career. It is called Karma Jeev. Jeev means a living being and Karma, whatever work he does. So obviously, the greatest one is the Karma Jeev. And so it is career that we are talking about. How to look at it? We know that from 5 to 10, very less negligible results. And then 10 onwards, as you go towards 15, the planets are able to give more and more results. We are talking about the 10 D chart strength, Dasha Varga Bala, as they call it. And because that is where he gets the maximum number of actually Dashamsha appears at that place. So that is what we are talking about. And you can see Sun has 14.5, Moon has 12.45, Mars 13.48, Mercury 15.65, Jupiter 11.13, Venus 10.90, Saturn 10.80. Rahu we are not taking, I'll tell you why. And Ketu 11.38. So all planets have more than 10 points in this chart. Mercury has the greatest 15.65, Sun following it 14.05, which is also administration and government. 12.45 is Moon. 13.48 is Mars. Rest also, none of them is below this. This you have to mark. So everybody is able to give something there. As usual, we look at the 10th house of the uh, D10 chart, the 10th lot of the D10 chart, also the 10th house of the D1 chart, and it's what? This is what we are talking about. Are they connected? How they are connected? And can they give something? Now we know that Ketu also acts like Mars. So Ketu has that ability of acting like Mars. Here, what is happening? We will see all those fixed signs are in the all squares are fixed signs. And planets in cardinal signs, that is the Chandra Rashi, can aspect this, barring the one just at the circuit, which is the fourth house. So Saturn here is aspecting the Venus, who represents textiles, perfumes, etc., etc. You are aware of that. It aspects Moon, who represents farming, anything liquid, etc. Then Saturn also aspects Mercury, which is pure trading, purchasing something, buying it at a cost. It also aspects Mars, who represents the machinery, wherever fire is lit, things like that. Sun and Jupiter are placed in the 11th house, which is house of income. And they represent the government, the finance, board, and so on. So all these are sources of income for Mr. Warren Buffett is Saturn. Now, what is Saturn? Saturn is speculation, insurance, agencies, all these things come under the domain of Saturn, including the stock market, obviously, because it is also to do with, you know, speculation. Mars is the machinery. We see that house of Lord of the Tenth, Lord of the Tenth is Mars. Ketu is there. Saturn aspects it. So machinery and speculation together can indicate what Mr. Buffett had put in pinball machines initially and earned some money out of it, which formed his, capital. Ketu in the 10th normally, a person serves for some time and then gives up job and sets up his own business, which he did obviously. You can check his life and career, etc. on the Wikipedia. It's there for everybody. Then what about Venus? Therefore, Venus is coming. Venus is textiles, as I said, and the Berkshire Hathaway company, which was basically, as you know, uh, was the is known as the investment firm, the great investment firm owned by, rather controlled by Mr. Warren Buffett. It was originally a textile company. He bought it. Uh, for the first time, that company paid dividend to its shareholders. But later on, he found that it is not very profitable, and so he converted it into an investment. Now, what about money? He had a good number of shares in newspapers, media, etc. Plus this trading itself. I mean, the share trading also, you buy and sell things. Anything that you buy and sell will come under Mercury. Media comes under Mercury. Mm. Of course, understanding of everything, the ability to understand things also come under Mercury. So there you have it. Moon. What was Moon doing there? He had acquired shares of Coca-Cola and made a sizable profit out of it. Moon represents that. He was also into farming, which Moon represents. See, Moon is called as Karshak, the farmer. If you go into the classical text, Sun and Jupiter, government, gold, what is happening here? Currency. See, he entered into a contract, forward contract, to deliver dollars and made quite a sizable amount of money out of it. Saturn aspecting the 10th house here. Was there some could there have been some sort of a blot on his career? Yeah, there was some problem with an insurance company. I think AG Insurance was there, but it was then later on settled by paying out some fine. So no blot came on him officially. And so you can just check and you see Mercury is with great strength. Sun, by the way, is also good administration. And Sun has 14.5, Mercury has 15.65. And what an investment banker or investment firm does is buy and sell share. We can say sometimes by a stretch of imagination that Saturn being large, the acquisition might have been large, or the transfer of shares must have been great. I would not go to that extent. That would be just trying to fit in what we know with the chart that is available. But you can always mark that in the natal chart also. There are powerful yogas to make it possible. See, Lord of the 10th in the 10th house, along with Venus in debility and Mercury in exaltation. So, as I always say, the D charts can give flavors of what exists in the natal chart, and this is the example of it. I hope you like it. This our my lecture of mine. It is short, and if it is short, then you know a focus can remain for a long time. I sometimes go a bit fast. If that is the case, do let me know. But I very much doubt whether I can change my way of talking. You have so far tolerated me so far, and so bear with me for some more time. And I'll take your leave, and a very good night.